Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I decided to break as many makeup rules as possible to see what my makeup will end up looking like, and that's basically what I did, and this is what it looks like. I sort of went down the list of what I could remember. You know, there's always people out there who tell other people how to wear their makeup, like the best way to apply makeup, and the rules and the do's and don'ts and what you should and shouldn't do because it's 2018. So today I was like, you know what, I'm going to break all of those rules and see what my makeup end up looking like. And you know what, it turns out that I'm just gonna say that I just look a little bit more, I guess, more quirky than my usual self. It's really not that big of a deal. I'm just trying to make the point that if someone does not apply their makeup the way you think they should, that is not the end of the world. People wear their face the way they want to wear their face. Like, I'm sweating now because I turned off the AC so that I can speak and you can hear me, and I'm already starting to sweat. But yes, just watch the video until the end to see which rules I broke. I did not hold back, as you can see. You can see my eyebrows and my lips with the black border. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing what exactly I did to get myself to look like this, keep watching. I apologize for that very long intro. I had a lot to say. Okay, let's jump right in. So here I am applying my Matchstick by Fenty Beauty to my face. I'm going to apply this all over my face, and I will take this sponge that is not damp and I will rub the foundation on my face using the sponge. I am not patting or tapping my face like I'm supposed to, because remember, we're breaking rules. After that, I am going to conceal. I'm using my regular concealer, and I read somewhere that you are supposed to draw U shapes underneath your eyes instead of like lines or dots, because the dots don't blend properly or whatever. But I am going to break that rule as well and draw lines downwards on my face. I forgot and I started to dab at first, but I realized that I'm not supposed to, not for this video. So I am rubbing the concealer to my under eye, and I'm also rubbing it everywhere else. So no dabbing, just rubbing, and we will see how we will blend our face with all of these streaks on my face. But yes, so I'm just gonna rub. Next, I will be applying some face powder to my face using a powder puff, and I am going to rub that on as well. I am not going to dab, and I will be using this powder puff a lot. Matter of fact, I will not be using any brush on my face at all except to apply my eyeshadow. Now I'm using the same powder puff to apply my highlight to underneath my eyes and everywhere else. I am using the lightest shade on this palette on my face. It is definitely not my skin tone, but yeah, we're gonna make it work because that's part of what the video is about. So I am rubbing that on as well. I'm not dabbing, just rubbing it on. And I'm going to see how well I blend this out. With that done, I'm moving on to my eyebrows. I'm just brushing it with a spoolie here, and then I'm going to use this very dark black eyeliner on my eyebrows. I know that there's a makeup rule that says that dark-skinned people should wear light colored eyebrows and light skinned people should wear darker colored eyebrows than their hair or something like that. I'm breaking that here because this is about the darkest eyeliner that you can find, and I am going to apply that all over my brows. Also, I am not going to I will apply an even amount from the beginning of my brows to the end. Because remember, normally when we do our brows, we make the front of it look more faded so that it looks more natural, while the rest of it is a little bit darker. Well, here I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to apply everything from the beginning all the way to the end in the darkest black shade that I can find. So there is this makeup rule that says that one should apply concealer to the bottom of their lashes but not the top, because I don't know what the reason is, but there's a rule out there about this. But here I'm going to apply to both the top and the bottom. And honestly, I do this anyway, even on a regular day, because I just like the way that my brows stand out when I do this. So this is not a stretch for me. But yeah, if you have not heard of that rule, that this is a rule. I'm not sure who makes these rules, but it's out there. Next, I am going to apply a frosty beige eyeshadow to my top lids. I'm going to apply it all over my top lids, and I will not apply any dark eyeshadow to sort of, I guess, define and give it a little bit more dimension or anything. And yeah, that will be it for my top lid. Next, I will apply some mascara to my top lashes. I will not be lining my top lashes. There's sort of this unspoken rule about lining your top lashes when you use eyeliner on your eyes. But yeah, I'm going to be breaking that rule because I will not be lining my top lids at all. I'm just going to apply this mascara. And oh yeah, I also will not be wearing false lashes. Next, I will be lining my bottom lids with very dark eyeliner. There is another rule that says that when you line your bottom lids, that you should blur it out so that it's not so like sharp. I've heard that one so many times, and I'm going to be breaking that because I will be applying thick black eyeliner to my bottom lids. I will not be blending it out at all. I also, like I said earlier, will not be lining my top lids, so this is going to look weird. Oh, and one other thing, I also will not be winging out my eyes. That is a huge one for me. I always wing out my eyes. But yeah, this time, no wings for me. Now, I don't know if this one is a rule or not, but I'm breaking it if it is. So I am curling my lashes after applying my mascara. And I think people normally do this before they apply their mascara, not afterwards. And the the lash curler is sticking to my lashes like crazy because I thought my lashes were dry. I think they're dry, but for some reason they're still very sticky. I had a hard time pulling it off. But yes, I am curling my lashes after mascara application. Okay, the powder puff is back. I'm going to use it to apply my blush to my cheeks, and I am rubbing the blush on to my cheeks. I watched a video where some guy talked about how you should not smile when you apply your blush, because when you stop smiling, the blush will be way down on your face. So yeah, I am smiling while applying my blush, and I am rubbing it on with my powder puff. Yay, lippy time. So I am lining my lips here with black eyeliner, jet black eyeliner, guys. This is serious stuff. I feel so rebellious doing this. Okay, so my lipstick, I'm going to be using a liquid lipstick in purple. And yeah, so that black has no business on my lips, but hey, we're being rebellious. I should mention that like the goal of this is not to look funny with some weird makeup on your face. It's the thing is, I'm trying to look as put together as possible while breaking all the rules. That's why I'm trying my best to blend out everything so that it looks nice and decent and wearable. But yeah, that's why I'm not leaving the black line just sitting on my lips. All right, I'm just going to rub on a little bit of highlight on my nose, and I will do a little bit of blending, but not too much, because the rule says you should blend out properly. So how about we don't blend it out properly? So I feel as though I'm being too safe with this look, so I'm going to darken my lips a little bit more. And as far as my eyebrows, I decided that I would go over it with a black eyeshadow to make it even darker than it currently looks, because I for one know that I used to use the darkest black on my eyebrows many years ago. So after breaking all of the makeup rules that I could think of, this is the final results. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.